Hi everyone, so I have a couple things in mind I want to talk about in this video. First thing is spiritual healers, spiritual teachers rather, and healers of all different varieties, walks, and sectors. They're not your gurus. Okay. Um, I've seen a lot of videos on this topic with healers and astrologers, healers of various types. People consider themselves light workers and various spiritual teachers discussing this matter, and there seems to be something in common. They're sharing that they're not your guru, that they have discovered that what's helped them along their journey is to become their own guru. And I feel this way as well. I feel like that's what we all need to do, is be our own guru. And so what I'm doing is I'm just sharing techniques and various things that I've learned along my path and on my journey that have helped and assisted me, because I feel like it's going to help and assist someone else. It doesn't mean that every technique or bit of information that I put out there is going to be right for you. And I also want to share, if you have been looking at spiritual teachers in that light, it doesn't mean that you're stupid. It's a paradigm that has been in circulation in our culture for quite a while. There was, for quite some time, a system that had people such as Jesus and Buddha and so many others. Those are religious, but religious and non-religious philosophers and so forth, who were viewed by the culture as gurus and seen as kind of perfect, enlightened beings who were enlightened all of the time, and people would simply try to emulate them and look up to them and sometimes worship them. And that's outdated. That doesn't mean that you're stupid if you've been following that, because like I said, it's been in place for a very long time. We're kind of programmed to do that. But that's a perspective that we culturally took on for a while, and it's not that way anymore. We have tools that we didn't have before, and I feel like it's the dawn of a new age, and we're collectively waking up and realizing that that was just a perspective. It's not the ultimate truth, and we're realizing that it's feeling more in alignment to be our own guru. We're finding greater success in doing that, looking within our own hearts and being our own gurus. That doesn't mean that we can't learn from each other and use techniques and various healing modalities that others have created or found or channeled down. It means that ultimately, I feel like it means ultimately we have our own inner compass, and we are the co-creators of our own life, and therefore we need to take responsibility and ownership for that aspect of it, for our own lives, and our own healing, becoming our own guru. Like I said, recognizing ourselves as that, and it's a movement of empowerment, of self-empowerment, to change your perspective. And to do that, this has been my experience anyway. So I've been really wanting to get this off my chest. I also had something else I wanted to bring up, and it's just that maybe it's a little thing, maybe it's a big thing, but I've noticed a lot lately that in videos I've been watching, people have been saying that they love themselves and they're coming at you raw, so they don't edit their videos and they just show up, they don't dress up or anything like that. And this kind of rubbed me the wrong way, because it's kind of coming off offensive. Like, good for you, that if you're doing that and all, that's good. It's just, to me, it's sounding as if you're trying to tell the people who are editing their videos and who do decide they want to dress up nice to make a video, or who write outlines and notes and things like that before they make a video, that they're not real, that they're being phony. And I say that's just limiting. Let people express themselves however they can and want to express themselves. Just because you're coming live and raw and giving somebody that view of you and what you have to say doesn't mean that the people who plan things over, think things over, and edit their videos aren't expressing authenticity. Also, I wanted to say, you can look at yourself as a healer, even if you don't do the things that people who are calling themselves healers may be doing. Just because somebody may, work with chakra stones or teach meditation or something like that, and they call themselves a light worker or a healer because of that, doesn't mean that in your own way you're not doing healing work within your life. It doesn't matter what you do. I believe that you are you're healing. I mean, you are healing yourselves at a cellular level. You're healing. So I believe that everybody is contributing in their own way out in the world, and it's doing healing work at various times. So there we go. I'm certainly not perfect or enlightened 100% of the time. I'm not on some sort of pyramid at the top because of insight that I may have. It may be considered spiritual or light worker material or anything like that. And I'm well aware of it. I have my own problems and issues that I go through. I have my own dramas. I don't have everything all together 100% of the time. And I just wanted to share that I think you're really doing yourself a disservice if you're looking at others in that way, thinking that anybody has it all figured out.